Thanks to the commitment and compassion of its volunteers, the AAWL and SPCA is able to provide care and save the lives of over 2,600 animals a year. More than 500 men and women dedicate over 240,000 hours of their time to help make life a little better for hundreds of sick, neglected, and homeless pets. They do this by volunteering for the Arizona Animal Welfare League and SPCA. The organization was founded in 1971, and it is Arizona's oldest and largest no-kill shelter. As the number of homeless pets continues to increase in Maricopa County, so does the need for dedicated volunteers, all having one thing in common: the desire to give care and hope to a homeless pet. The Arizona Animal Welfare League and SPCA is always looking for dedicated and committed volunteers to volunteer anywhere from the shelter operations to administration duties. The shelter is open 6 days a week. However, we need volunteers 7 days a week, 365 days a year. The gift of time is the greatest gift that you can give, and we appreciate that any time that you can give to these animals, it will come back to you tenfold by volunteering for the Arizona Animal Welfare League and SPCA. Dog lovers can volunteer their time by performing an activity such as dog walking.
I'm Dave Sorensen. I've been volunteering for a little over 2 years now. I've always loved dogs, and I always hate to see them in their kennels, so I love to be able to get them out, take them for a walk, play with them in the yard, and then get the benefit of knowing that they're adopted. Just getting them out on a regular basis, knowing that whatever time you spend with them is only going to help them with their new home.
For those individuals who are fond of felines, we also have several volunteer cat cuddling opportunities in our cattery. Cats tend to be more sensitive to their environment than dogs, so our cattery volunteers play an important role in keeping our cats socialized so that our furry feline friends are mentally stimulated and ready for adoption. Our cattery is one of a kind in the valley, as we keep most of our cats in communal situations rather than in cages.
My name is Debbie White, and I've been volunteering at the Arizona Animal Welfare League for just about a year. I've been volunteering in animal shelters since 1989. The cattery is a lot of fun because you come in here and it's a unique world. It's because each cat has their own personality. Then there are cats who just want to be loved. They just want affection, and I enjoy being with them.
Aside from the basic necessities such as food, water, and shelter, a pet needs social interaction and enrichment. Our behavior department provides behavior assessments, evaluations, and a variety of training activities to help make the animals in our care more well-rounded and wonderful family pets. This function is unique to the Arizona Animal Welfare League and SPCA because we are a limited intake shelter. We have the ability to work with our pets behaviorally if they face challenges.
At the Arizona Animal Welfare League, we get most of our animals from the county facilities, both East Side and West Side, and the Arizona Humane Society. This is Demi. She's one of our dogs who has been in foster for a little while because she was a bit ill, and now we're training her to go into a home. We have the need for active volunteers through Head Start program, where they learn to sit and down and learn to live in a crate so that they can be potty trained. And then we work with all sorts of volunteers in the morning as well, getting them out on walks and other behavior programs such as that. Getting them out on a daily basis that volunteers do 3 and 4 times a day, where they can burn excess energy, not only physical and mental, is greatly important to the welfare and the happiness of the dog. The more exercise mentally and physically that the dog gets through a daily basis, the more adoptable it becomes and the more true self, if you will, that you see of the dog.
If the behavior department is an area that interests you, it is one of the many volunteer opportunities that is available to you at the Arizona Animal Welfare League and SPCA. For those volunteers who want to help pets but cannot work with them, we also have opportunities for clerical volunteers. One of the ways that AAWL and SPCA raises funds to help care for our four-legged friends is through our thrift store, located at 1945 West Dunlap, 1 block southwest of 19th Avenue on Dunlap. The hours are Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Volunteer store representatives are always needed and welcome. For those with a background or interest in veterinary medicine, you can always volunteer your time to assist our veterinary team in our medical or infirmary clinics. Caring for sick and injured pets is a labor of love, and specific volunteers are needed for those opportunities.
I enjoy fostering for the Animal Welfare League because of cuties like this. This is Gina. I've had her about 2 weeks, putting them in a home environment. I can monitor them and baby them and love them. Plus I'm freeing up a space for the kennel so they can put another dog or cat in for adoption. So you're just kind of doing two things at once by me having these little kids at home. Little girls like this need a second chance and a loving home, and the Welfare League will give it to her.
Fostering is such a vital part of our mission. By fostering for the Arizona Animal Welfare League, you make a difference. You save lives.
The Arizona Animal Welfare League and SPCA has the largest humane education department in the Phoenix area.
We offer education programs for ages 3 all the way up to adults to educate on the importance of proper pet care for all animals, including day camps for children and teens during our summer, spring, and winter breaks. Keeping our programs hands-on, we utilize rescued exotic animals to serve as ambassadors to help the kids get face-to-face with animals. We are always looking for dedicated volunteers with an interest in teaching children and working with and assisting with the care of exotic animals.
The Arizona Animal Welfare League and SPCA is blessed with the deep compassion and tireless energy of its volunteers. Together, they allow the Arizona Animal Welfare League to remain open year-round, providing much-needed consistency in caring for hundreds of homeless pets who have been saved from euthanasia from open intake shelters in the valley. As any volunteer will tell you, whatever you give to these precious pets will come back to you in so many wonderful ways. And our volunteers tell us at the end of the day that they feel like they've given a homeless pet new hope.
Volunteering at AAWL
is the highlight of my week.
I get so much more in return than I give.